Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the second down play. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Patchett. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Bites off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Patchett. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And now the running back's got it again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's caught downfield. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Inside the 25. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Complete even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. And here comes a deep shot. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the returner heads out of bounds. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he knocks that one right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. On the run here, lets it go. He fires this throw, and is intercepted. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Ball handed off. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Takes the handoff again. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Hatchett.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. Across the 45 now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.